Today I'm going to be discussing a very important matter, the Pacific Garbage Patch. The Pacific Garbage Patch is a landmass of garbage created by the ocean's currents, pushed it all into one small confined area. It's a very horrible thing. Billions of fish are dying because 14 billion tons, just so you know, average, elephant weighs about 4 tons. So, anyway, 14 billion tons of this trash is just thrown into the ocean like it's nothing. And do you know how much a billion is? If you don't, you're some foreign guy. Billion's a lot of money. Or not just money, but a billion is a lot of stuff in general. So, what are we doing about this? Nothing really. Did you know that I was listening to a podcast the other day about this group that was designing these oil rigs, not oil rigs because oil's bad from draining from the ocean, but these tankers almost. I don't know what you call them. These giant buildings in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Sorry, that's a little bright for you. Let's turn around here. So, anyway, what their plan was to, I can't remember exactly, but it was to like incinerate the trash on these tanks because it takes so long to get to the garbage patch. Hopefully GPG News can interview one of the makers of this later on. But I thought I would interview this delightful young man over there on the, I don't know what that is, but he looks like he's having fun. It was pouring down rain just a few minutes ago. There was nobody here, so I think it'll be kind of nice to interview them. Sir? 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 Yeah, see you on the Sway Fund, or whatever that's called. Do you mind if you're in our GPG interview?
Sure. Okay,
I would really like to know your personal opinions on ocean pollution, or specifically the Pacific Garbage Patch, and how we plan to solve this.
I support it all the way. I say we pollute the oceans, okay? Because you know what? Fish are bad, okay? When my grandfather went out one time for a fishing trip, the sardines jumped out of the water and ate him.
Sardines?
Sardines.
Isn't that a small fish?
Thousands of them, millions of them, eat their little teeth, and they jump out and they ravage him up.
Why do you think that the fish attacked him?
Well, maybe it's because he had, I don't know, bait in his pockets. He thought it would be better to keep the bait there. But after that, I vowed I would dump all my trash in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, in the ocean, where it belongs. Because I'm not a fish. I don't need to worry about the ocean.
Cameraman, come on.
I just got to worry about myself and the earth where I walk, not the ocean where I swim.
So, do you think that there's this company that's making these big machines in the ocean to help clean up the trash? Do you think that's good? Because not all fish have to, hurt you. They're not all trying to hurt you. They're trying to live.
Yeah, no, I don't like them. They're gonna try and ruin what we've created as to be a masterpiece in the ocean. This massive piece of garbage. It's really cool.
So I'm about to interrupt you here, but don't you think that the reason the fish attacked your grandpa because they're just a little salty?
That's it.
Hi, I was just reading this really interesting book about the ocean. Did you know that? Follow me. We're going to talk about the project now. So we're going to build these oil rigs in the ocean, but they're not going to actually draw oil. We're going to make them waypoints for these submarines that are going to travel from the California coast all the way to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. These waypoints will house the submarines for refueling, and so the people that are piloting the submarines, so they can rest there. Did you know that? It takes about 50 hours to get from the coast of California to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch? That's why the waypoints, that's why they're going to house the submarines, but that's not it. We're also going to put some incinerators on them so we can burn the trash out at sea. But the one problem is that incinerators release a lot of CO2 into the atmosphere. So in order to solve this, we're going to make some more waypoints around it using a system called direct air capture. Now, this system, it takes the carbon dioxide directly from the air and it traps it and turns it into energy.
Okay, anyway, I felt really bad about commenting on his grandpa, so I decided to come back here and try and find him so I could try and change his mind in a more civil way. Let's go find him on ocean pollution.
GPG News just talked with Jacob, the creator and founder of the Ocean Cleanup Project. So, yeah. There he is. Okay, can you give us your thoughts now on ocean pollution, knowing you're reading a book about the ocean?
Yes, I think we should really stop ocean pollution, and I think we should actually try to help it. I believe that this program that these kids are putting on by creating these water towers is a great idea, and I think we should actually support it by sending money and trying your best to help.
What changed your mind? Because you were pretty insane earlier by tackling me and beating me up and almost causing me to go to the hospital.
You know, reading this book, especially, you know, Food in the Deep, it made me really think about how they should actually start feeding fish, not trash, because they eat trash and they start dying. So we need to stop that. We need to help them.
Okay, sorry, just doing a little midday reading. I think it's really good that you've changed your mind. Now knowing that there's a lot of problems in the world, there's also a lot of solutions. And GPD News highly recommends that people like the Ocean Cleanup Project really succeed. Now, you didn't look at Josh right now. We're changing it, guys. I'm pretty sure he was here.
On our problem.
I think all of our countries should be working together to solve the problem of pollution. It's not fair.
Whoa,
What was that?
that guy just polluted.
Is that a cup? Hey, man, excuse me. Did you just throw that cup on the ground?
Yeah, so what?
I think it's so wet. Where do you think it's going? Go to the ocean. It's gonna kill,
So what?
It's gonna kill a fish, you dummy.
We salute to not pollute.